Hi guys, so I wanted to show you about meal planning because that's the biggest question I get, and I want to drive home that first of all it is going to be kind of overwhelming. You're changing habits, you're changing things. I mean, think of it as like schooling. You're starting out in kindergarten, learning how to do things differently, even habits that you've had for years on end, and you're going to be changing some things and think of it as a life. This is why I call it a lifetime change, a lifetime lifestyle, because you're going to be changing bits of your life every single day. And I promise you, you're not going to get it in this whole first week. You're not even going to get it in the whole first 21 days. So expect to fail. But with that in mind, that means that you don't beat yourself up. And I don't like saying falling off the wagon, blah, blah. We're going to be very, very conscious of what we're eating, what we're doing, and we're going to be learning. We're going to be failing forward, as it's called. So what I want to do though is I want to go over some things that are going to be really helpful and the tools that Beachbody offers you to make this an easier, not an easy, but an easier transition. So if you go here to your Get Fit on your teambeachbody.com, there's workout sheets. And in this section, whatever program you are doing, they have the sheets, the nutrition guide sheets, the workout sheets, the calendar, things like that available to you. The number one thing, if you are a pen and paper person, is you can download the worksheets for pen and paper. You can also have it be this, you can edit this and then print it out, sort of deal. The other thing is I'm going to upload this for you into the group so that way then you can use this, and I'm going to show you how I use this to help plan things for my family. The other big deal is their app, the 21 Day Fix app. That's why I had a hard time yesterday, is because I don't use pen and paper and I don't even use the computer really anymore. I just use the app, and that has been a huge lifesaver. So if you don't have the app, they have it in Google Play or for Android, or iTunes for the iPhone. And I'm gonna, highly, highly recommend that because it has just made life so much simpler. The other thing that helps, clubteambeachbody.com. All of you guys have access to that with the challenge packs. And that is a game changer, not only for the programs, because now you can see purchase programs. The program that you purchase should be here. If it's not, click help and let me know. I can't really have the program up here. I'm not tech. So make sure you click help and say, hey, I purchased this program. It's not here. Where is it? And they can take care of that for you. But let me know so that they can make note. Here's the cool thing: 30 days free with your challenge pack, the member library. So you have exclusives from these trainers. These are exclusives, meaning you have extra workouts from these trainers that aren't even on DVD form. And so that's been fun to have, and they have new ones that come out, weekly, monthly, all just some new perks and exclusive stuff for those of us who have the on-demand. You also have, if you keep on scrolling over, you have Insanity, you have Brazil Butt Lift, that's awesome, lower body. He's hilarious. You have Shalene's Turbo Fire. You also have her Extreme in here as well. You have P90X, P90X2. You saw P90X3. That's P90X in 30 minutes. So you have all these things. If you have a spouse who's interested in working out, and that's why I always love it and joke and I say this is a 2-for-1, because you now have access to this. So you can do your program and your spouse can either do it with you, or your spouse can also pick up one of these other programs. You have, Sean's full line of Insanity, Insanity Asylum, Insanity Asylum 2. You have a whole bunch of different programs to try. The other cool thing about it is that premium content is that you can now unlock these programs. And so, if you don't have Hammer and Chisel, you can unlock now and just buy the digital version. You don't have to actually buy the DVDs. And buying the digital version, if you if you click unlock now, you go here and you can try a sample workout, or if you unlock now, you can buy it just straight from online. And so you can get the digital base or the deluxe. So really cool, awesome things here in the club portal. It has been awesome. It's been amazing to have. So also with the spouse doing the workouts, I'm going to open the group up for you to use your discretion. And I would love to see, when husbands and wives, boyfriends and girlfriends, when you have a partner there with you, doing this with you, you're more likely to stay on track. And so they might be completely against you working out, but you giving them access to the club portal might help them to see a little bit more about what is accessible. And then I would love for you. This is a special deal for this group. I don't do this with all my groups, but if you want to, and you feel like your spouse will be supportive, not annoying, and you also still can be honest in the group and share your honest feelings, you're more than welcome to invite your spouse into the Facebook group. You just, you either invite them or have them give them the link and have them click join, and they are more than welcome to be added to the Facebook group. Now, if it's going to hinder you from being honest and sharing your feelings and sharing your struggles, or you feel like they're going to be annoying you, and you want to do this on your own and just focus on yourself, then that's totally up to you. I will approve if I see spouses' names. I will approve them. If they click that they want to be approved and you say no, then I won't approve them. It's your discretion. But I wanted to come up here and show you with the purchase programs, those of you do 21 Day Fix, if you got 22 Hardcore, whatever it is, T25, some of you guys are doing there. This is amazing with everything that you get in the program, but also even more. And here's where you can see it's also in Spanish. But everything you get here, your 21 Day Fix food list is right here, one page. No flipping through your book, losing your pages, right? And so if you have a question as to whether or not something in your pantry or your refrigerator is okay to eat, reference this. Reference this first. I want you to feel comfortable asking questions, but this is what I mean when I say, use common sense. Grab this, print this off even, and have it with you so you can decide, okay, you know what? I have this vitamin water, can I have it? Well, it's not listed on here, right? So be proactive in your journey, okay? Here is the exclusive toolkit. This is everything I want just compounded right into one place, where you have the formula to determine your tiers, and then it's got your grocery list to fill out, and then you can have your target, if you want to do that, not on your phone. What I encourage you to do is to take this, and you can have them here with you. You can have it on your phone. I want you to start thinking, don't do no more big recipes for now. Like when I first started this, it actually took a big weight off my shoulders because I wasn't trying to do, lasagna dinners and XYZ casseroles, because I couldn't figure out how it fit into the 21 Day Fix. So we're going to do one ingredient per container per meal. Does that make, okay, not per meal, but, so what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, for breakfast, what am I going to have? And you're going to come over here and you're going to look at the food list. I'll open this back up. And you're going to say, okay, you know what do I eat for breakfast? Well, I normally eat toast. Well, toast is a carb. So you could say, okay, toast, English muffin, pita bread, whole grain, 1 slice, whole grain, low sugar, whatever it is that you normally eat, this is going to be helpful, because you can fill in new foods, but why don't you start off with the foods you eat, and it'll be eye-opening to see, okay, you know what, I was really close to eating healthy, I just wasn't eating the right portion sizes. Or you can say, wow, I am completely off the mark because that's not even on the food list, so I should probably replace it, and start looking at things that you can replace. For me, my go-to breakfast is I love to have some eggs. So eggs are protein. And you can see here, if you go to fish, eggs, 2 large or egg whites, 8 large egg whites. So 2 eggs, So I'm going to go here. Meal 1, breakfast. Calorie target range is 1,500 to 1,799. That's my range. And so I need to have, I fill it out here at plan B. 4, oh, over here. 4, 3, 4, 3, easy to remember, right? 1, 1, 5. So fill out this calorie target, figure this out, and you can fill this in. I mean, you can even do this here on the computer like this. So for breakfast, I'm going to have 2 eggs, so that's 1 protein. Then I'm going to go back over here to the list and say, you know what, I gotta have 4, I gotta have 4 vegetables. So I'm gonna put in a cup of peppers so I can get rid of one of the vegetables for breakfast. And that could be your breakfast. Eggs with some peppers, eggs with some zucchini, eggs with whatever you want to put in there. Actually, you know what, I grab a steamable California blend. So it's got like cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, whatever. Put that in with 2 eggs and season it up, and you got your vegetable, you got your protein. It's awesome. And you know, I'm all about, you know, disguising your vegetables as much as possible. On lifting days, I also add in some oatmeal, and so you can see down here oatmeal, rolled, cooked. Not your Quaker instant oatmeal, but that has flavoring, but just regular oatmeal. As then I also take a bag of a cup of blueberries, or strawberries, and or cherries. Any one of those frozen. If you take a frozen thing of fruit, a cup of frozen fruit, and then you cook your oatmeal, and then you put your frozen fruit in your oatmeal, it gets soft but not squishy. I hate squishy fruit. I don't like fruit pies for that reason. I don't like squishy fruit. So then I'm going to have a carb, and I'm going to do a purple for fruit, and then I'm going to drizzle some honey over top. And so I don't even know, let's see, I don't even know if honey is even actually listed, but I kind of see it as like your coconut oil, garlic, hot sauce, pure vanilla. I do a teaspoon of honey, so I don't even. Cam, have you ever seen honey? No. For some reason, honey's not listed, but it's okay. I'm trying to look. Vinegars, mustard. I think it's. Oh well, honey. Honey's okay. You can use honey. A teaspoon of honey, because I do. Let's see. So there you go. So that's my breakfast. And then what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll say, okay, I'm going to have oatmeal and blueberries and some honey. And then I'm going to have some eggs with peppers. Okay? So that's how I do it. Oh, wait, that's in the workout. Sorry. So there you go. Here, you can, I have this filled out so you can do, fill out your workout. Then my snack. Okay, well, what else do I need? I have one of all of these things I need to make sure I have 4. I'm looking at that 4 vegetables, 3 fruit, 4 protein. So maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a green apple and some almond butter, because that's a good snack, right? Green apple and almond butter. And to figure out snacks even, you can kind of, again, you go over here and you go, okay, what can I have for a snack? You know, apples, 1 small apple, I could do that. You know, you can go, okay, I want some pumpkin, you know, tomatoes, you know, okay, if I'm gonna have carrots, I have carrots sliced, or 10 medium baby carrots. So, you know, you just, you use this, okay? Again, this is going to be your Bible. Lunch, let's see, I need to have a vegetable. So I'm going to have a salad. I love salads for lunch. So I'm going to have a cup of spinach, but then I'm also going to have a cup of, you know, some carrots and cucumbers and peppers mixed together. And then I'm going to throw in some ground turkey, because that's, oh no, not 12. So we're going to do 2, sorry. Ground turkey, and then I might throw in some quinoa with it. And quinoa, you can see over here, is yellow. So I've got that, and then I might sprinkle. I don't actually, it has provolone, Monterey, Parmesan shredded cheese in a blue container. That's a lot for me personally. I don't do well with a lot of dairy. So I'm going to count that as a blue. I don't do a blue size. If you're doing Parmesan, it packs a lot of flavor. But there you go. I'm going to have my blue with that. And so there's my lunch. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say I'm going to do spinach leaves and peppers, cucumbers, and carrots. Oh, and I'm going to also, for my salad, hello, you can't have salad without having it be a dressing. It's not really good if it's not flavored. For me, and that's where you can go over here to the eating plan, and you can go, okay, I'm gonna make a salad dressing. So let's see, where's recipes, dressings, 56. So we're gonna scroll down here to page 56. And again, they have recipes here too. So dressings. Okay, so 1 serving of each of these dressings satisfies 1 orange container. So my balsamic vinaigrette that I made, or my creamy herb dressing, is 1 container. You can do an orange container dressing. For me, again, I have now gone it down to 2 teaspoons, but then I'm going to have, 1 orange container. For my snack in the afternoon, you know what? I love having Shakeology in the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I want a snack. I'm munchy. I'm tired. 2 o'clock crash is coming on. I want something to look forward to. So I'm going to have my Shakeology. I'm going to throw in another thing of spinach leaves into my Shakeology. And I'm going to have it with some almond milk. And I'm going to have it with some more almond butter. And so you can see how I'm, filling these things out. Spinach leaves, Shakeology. It's my chocolate Shakeology, so it's almond butter. And then, okay, well, what do I have left? I've already had 4 vegetables. I need a fruit. I need a protein. I need a carb. And so you can say, okay, I need fruit and a protein, right? Yeah. And at this point, I probably have another cup of steamed veggies, and I would maybe have another protein to make it. If I had like a lifting day. Wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I was looking at here. There we go. That makes it 4. So I'll have another thing of steamed veggies. I'll have, because I think if we're going to go over, veggies is okay. I'm going to have chicken. So I'm going to have spinach leaves, or tuna, spinach leaves and tuna. And I need another fruit. So then I'm going to have spinach leaves and tuna with smoked paprika. Guys, that is a wonderful, wonderful meal to have. And I'm going to I'm going to warm up some coconut oil and drizzle that on top. And then I'm going to have another apple. I'm going to have a pear on the side. Okay, so we're going to do, maybe I'll do kale with tuna, or spinach or peppers. How about that? Stuffed peppers. Peppers with tuna, drizzle with coconut oil, and some pear on the side. So there you go. Now, I just planned out 1 day's meal. I'm doing it on video, so it's taking a little bit longer. And it is going to take a little longer when you first start. Nowadays, I just like fill this out super quick. I'm going to do, again, oatmeal with apple and cinnamon and scrambled eggs, and I'm going to add in some zucchini. And then for a snack, I'm going to have some carrots and hummus. and then I'm going to have spinach leaves with carrots. I'll do cucumber and pepper because we haven't had that yet. And then maybe I might have a pear on the side or an apple on the side. I'm going to do regular just Shakeology. It's going to be tropical, so I'm going to add in some frozen strawberries. Or maybe it's chocolate, so I have chocolate strawberry. I'm going to do some chicken with some steamed veggies and some brown rice. So then what I do is I come over here and go, okay, well, does this follow what I need? So for Tuesday, I'm going to have oatmeal with an apple, and then I'm going to do a little bit of cinnamon. I'm going to do, oops, I didn't put scrambled eggs, but scrambled eggs with some zucchini. So there you go. Then I'm going to do carrots and hummus. I'm going to double check. I don't really eat enough hummus for, but I believe it's a blue. Yep. I don't really eat a blue container of hummus. Or maybe I'm going to have some avocado, right? And then I'm going to have spinach leaves, some more spinach leaves in my Shakeology with some strawberries. And then I'm going to have one snack. Did I do that right? Oatmeal. And the snack was carrots and hummus. Then meal 3 was spinach leaves. Oh wait, oh yeah, spinach leaves. I did that. I skipped lunch. Hold on. Ah, come back. I skipped lunch, sorry. So lunch, I'm going to have spinach leaves with cucumber and pepper. I'm going to have it as a dressing, and I'm going to have a pear. Then for a snack, I'm going to have Shakeology, and I'm going to have some strawberries, and call that good. I might have it with some, let's see, some chicken for dinner with some steamed veggies and some brown rice. So you can see, you know, I need some more teaspoons, so I might drizzle this with some coconut oil. You're like seeing, okay, I need another carb, you know what? So then for my Shakeology, I might throw in another thing of oatmeal, you know, so that way then I make sure I have, you know, my 3 carbs. So I hope that helps. I know this video is long, but I really wanted to go over this and have you guys kind of see how I do this. And it will come quicker and natural, where you don't have to sit and take uber amounts of time. I did, you know, it would take me 2 hours to plan everything, but then I had everything for the week. And so 2 hours on a Sunday night gave me so much more time, because then I also could prep. Actually, we do it on Tuesdays. You kind of look and see what the rest of the week is. So that way then we have time to buy, you know, food, and then also, you know, take care of it, make it, and then prep it for the next week. So Tuesdays is actually when I do my meal planning. And so I'm going to upload this, and then you can use this, and then you can use this. If you don't have the club membership, talk to me. It's $40 a quarter, or the coach who invited you, Cecilia or Yvonne. And if that's not something that you want, then you pull out your nutrition guide, because that's where this all is, or go into those worksheets on teambeachbody.com. So, okay, I'm going to wrap it up because I've taken too much of your time, but I really, really, really want to drive home. You're just looking at single ingredients to piece together for meals. It'll make life so much easier. I'm going to upload a blank one of this, and then I can also upload our family meal plan, so you guys can kind of look and see what our family is eating, and get an idea off of that. So, all right, see you later.